I'm Rob Braun. The state of Ohio is considering an increase in phone bill fees that help pay for emergency 911.
And the increase could also expand the number of devices covered by the charge. As Jeff Hirsch tells us, it's all because of changing technology and the decline of landlines.
911 emergency, dispatcher Finnan.
Here at the Hamilton County Dispatch Center, they handle nearly 500,000 calls a year for more than 100 county police, fire, and EMS agencies. 98% of the calls are answered within 10 seconds. That's better than the national standard.
Let me transfer you to that agency. Stay on the line, please.
But there are still challenges, particularly with fire and EMS.
Medic 33 here at the scene, 1309.
Police departments have a dedicated tax funding source which helps pay for modern in-car computer terminals so the officers can get up-to-date information on what they face on a run and directions to get there. But fire and EMS computers in trucks and ambulances are out of date. Firefighters sometimes have to use cell phone apps to find directions to an address.
The absence of a viable mobile data computer system for our fire EMS providers in a county this size is something that really should be of concern.
One possible funding solution, increasing fees on phone users. It wasn't that many years ago that the majority of 911 calls came in from landlines, but now everybody's got a cell phone. If there's a car crash, 20 or 30 people could call within a minute or two. So now nearly 90% of all emergency 911 calls come from wireless devices. Right now, the state of Ohio adds 25 cents per cell phone per month to your bill. Some of that money is sent back to local 911 centers. The state is now considering a 50-cent per month fee for all wireless devices, internet phones, tablets, and cell phones. Some of that money might help Hamilton County buy the $500,000 worth of software needed to upgrade fire and EMS communications. That will be up to state legislators, some of whom might have a grandma who needs an ambulance.
Just make sure she stays calm. She may be more comfortable sitting up.
Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
And the Ohio legislature is expected to take up the 911 fee issue next year. Even if it continues then to buy new software, individual fire departments would still have to pay for computer terminals for every vehicle. The city of Cincinnati already has those devices and handles its own dispatching.